Hi, Taurus. Hi. It's me. It's been a long time. Mwah. Love you. All right, this is your reading for the month of May 2019, and there will also be an extended reading, maybe. Let's see what's going on here. Either way, this is a long time coming because I've been gone for a while. I do want to let you know that I've been super duper busy, but I still love you. And also, if you'd like a personal reading, please know that I've extended the wait list to about 2 weeks, just for safe cushion because I have so many moving parts in my life right now. All right, but I'm here right now, and so are you, so thank God. Now, let's jump right in and see, is this reading for you? The best way to know is to listen up and see what resonates. Leave what doesn't, okay? So, Taurus, first of all, your spread looks so different, right? Because it's funny because I was just going to say, because the angels just came in, but I heard the word the Aries just came in and rearranged. I wouldn't be surprised if there were a lot of Aries-Taurus combinations listening. If you are an Aries-Taurus combination, meaning like there's a relationship, one of you, you're one of those, Aries or Taurus, and your other one is the Aries or Taurus, hit me up. But let's jump in. First of all, I feel that right now you're at a time in your life where there are options for you. There are many things being, there's just a lot of fertility in your life, okay? But take a look at that big light at the top left. There's something in your life that is shining very brightly. And I feel that you haven't even begun to see how brightly this thing could shine, and how bright and how big and large and all-encompassing this light really is. I feel that this could be a relationship, of course, if you're drawn to this reading, and it seems to fit more for a business situation or some passion that you have or just whatever it is. Remember, I'm just reading the dynamics, so see if the dynamics fit into your situation. But here's you, Taurus. You are walking about your life, doing your thing, but I feel that you have this aura of like, I'm just a traveler around you. So it's like you could be here today and gone somewhere else. And I think that part of that, Taurus, is like a defense mechanism, at least for the ones that I've tend to find myself reading for. This seems like a defense mechanism where it's like, well, I don't have to stay long wherever I am. I can dip in, I can dip out, I can do my thing, I can explore, I can whatever. And I feel that that is a good thing in a sense, because you seem kind of not, I don't want to say lonely, but it seems like a solitary life that you like. You enjoy it. It's solitary in that sense. And that doesn't mean that you don't have friends or anything. That's not the case at all, because I see you having friends and connections, but I see you being a lone wolf a little bit, male or female, right? And I feel that you like this idea of being able to be yourself. And I don't see you changing identities like a Gemini would. When they go somewhere else, they change. They go somewhere else, they change. I see you being yourself, but being yourself within this very selfly kind of auric protection / traveling / Merkaba / whatever. And you would love to just slip in, experience a place for a little bit, slip out. No connections, no ties, no commitments, right? And I feel that part of that has been a defense mechanism for you, and part of that is just your personality. Excuse me. I think that there is a love relationship that I'm picking up on here. Excuse me again. And I feel that your perception, this is an issue of perception, your perception is that this relationship is risky. It feels good. There's some very good elements to it, but I feel that you're afraid that it's going to be too risky and that it's going to be fickle. And I feel that you may have been feeling this idea like it's fickle for quite some time. Let me come in closer to the camera so I could show you. Again, I just feel like this opportunity here it seems like a love relationship that's coming in. And your perception, the perception that you've been holding on to for quite some time, I'm seeing here, and I'm hearing 8 months at least. I'm hearing 3 months. It could be 3 to 8 months, but it could also be much longer than that as well. But I'm just letting you know what I hear. Yeah, I'm hearing 6, I'm hearing 14, 7, right? Depends, because there are many of you, right? But anyway, I feel that your perception is like, oh my God, there's this relationship that's possible. It feels good. I get it's going to seem a little, not raunchy, but if you guys are sensitive, then you know tune out, close your ears. But I feel like part of you is like, dude, I'm getting it in. This is sexually very pleasing for me. I see oral sex. I see all sorts of stuff that make, we know you Taurians, you guys love your sensuality. So I feel that it's a sexually fulfilling relationship because I'm just seeing orgasm in here. Now, how am I seeing that? I don't know. I'll show you. Look at this heart. That's you. Look at that heart. It's the other person. Look at your mouth, like, right? That's what I'm picking up. Listen, the cards don't lie. So anyway, I'm picking up that this is a very sexually fulfilling relationship. It's sensual. I'm seeing, but at the same time, it's Ouija, right? So I feel that you are having a split. There's a split in consciousness here. Let me point out this card too. There's romance here with this person, but I feel that you feel that this romance is going to be fickle. It's not going to be much. But I want to show you that this is all your perception, Taurus. This is all you. You crazy. God bless you. Hug you, kiss you, love you, right? But this is all your perception because take a look here. You feel that this is, it's fun, it's sexual, blah, 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 but it's not a good relationship. But yet I'm seeing such gentle energy. I'm seeing such kindness. I'm seeing such love. I'm seeing such just, it's a gentle, look at this. Look at this rosy pink feeling and look at these lights. That's that light from right here burning through your perceptions. It's trying to show you the cognitive dissonance that you're working with, right? Look. They're like, yeah, you're thinking these things, but look at you just enjoying this. You've come to the table. You've stayed at this table. You and this person have a special bond. You feel it. It's great. It's energetic. It's enjoyable. It's sensual. I love it. That's the feeling I'm getting. I'm getting the idea of plums, plum wine, plums, and I'm just feeling it in my ears. I'm just feeling it everywhere. This is something you enjoy. It's a sweetheart situation. It's loving. It's sensual. It's timeless. It's just... I'm seeing like this beach and you're in this tower along this deserted beach, you and this person just in this tower, just going at it, enjoying each other, waking up, having strawberries in between, having your own time. That's the energy I'm feeling with that. It contrasts greatly to your idea of this relationship as being a negative thing, but yet you're not looking at your physical self, your 3D self, really responding and enjoying this. And it's not just about the sex. Here's another way where your perceptions are kind of throwing you off from the reality. So I think this reading is going to be a little bit of a reality check because I'm discovering it as I read it with you as well. Right? Take a look. This card says fickle. You're like, okay, there's romance, but I feel that it's going to be a fickle one. Not only is it one that's not good for me, it's a fickle one. But yet, look at all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all that nostalgia there, 8, 9, 10, all of these instances that are proving that this is not a fickle relationship. It's ongoing. Maybe you think you want time away from this person, but you really don't want time away because in the moments where you could be having time away, you're thinking about this person, you're maybe reaching out to them, you're talking to them, all sorts of stuff. So this is a situation, look, it's like a continuation of that energy. Look at your petals thrown together. There's yellow, there's red, right? It's all together. And again, we see this light of this. This is that thing that you have no idea how big it is, how all-encompassing it is. And it's like spirit is playing with you. They want you to see it. They want you to feel it. They want you to realize that golden light that allows you to feel... allows you to feel that you can go places and slip in and out is coming from the glow of this connection and this relationship. This is definitely a match made in heaven. I feel that without you knowing, things have been worked on in the background. Things are starting to come into fruition. Manifestation is starting to happening. Your lives are starting to become intertwined, and you're gonna wake up one day and be like, oh my God, I'm in a relationship. What? And that's the feeling that I'm seeing. So I'm seeing these perceptions here just not being necessarily grounded in reality. It's slipped in. Spirit has slipped it in, and they're purposefully rising it slowly above these other clouds so that you can gently start to feel the warmth. They don't want to spook you because you're spookable. They didn't want to spook you, but before long you start to notice that glow that you're feeling is not necessarily because you're going in and out and this and that and enjoying and traveling. It's because you're with this person. There's a connection. I'm going to pause you right here. It's going to seem like 1 second for you. And I'm back. All right, thanks for waiting for that 1 second. Anyway, what I'm seeing is, again, they just try to slip it in. They're gently, I'm reading, and my intonation is always the energy that's coming in. So the way it's coming in is like, they're just trying to slip it in. They didn't want to like alarm you that, hey, you're starting to get into a relationship, right? Now, what I'm showing you down here is super cute, super interesting. Look, they know what they're doing. Spirit knows what they're doing. Look at this arrow. You may think, I'm just a traveler. I'm just this. I'm just that. I don't hang my hat anywhere. However, metaphorically, figuratively, literally, that applies to you, Taurus. If you're resonating with this reading, then you are the Taurus with that. If you're a cross watcher, then you know what your Taurus is like. But they're saying that glow and that energy is coming from your significant other. And check this out. That arrow. Imagine the arrow that they put so much into this plan. So much went into this, and they, including your higher self. Look, it's like this arrow shooting right through this clear commitment. It shoots right through this coin. I think for a lot of you, look at that, see? So I think for a lot of you Taurians, you may have felt that this relationship would not pay off. You may have thought it, you may still think, because apparently this is news to you that you're in a relationship, but anyway, but you may find that you're thinking that this relationship may not pay off. It's too big of a risk. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to commit. I'm just not that kind of person. I'm a long-term commitment phobe. I'm a whatever it is your story is, because this is only a general reading. I think that you would be surprised to know that this connection actually connects you to wealth. All right, there is wealth in this relationship. So far in this reading, we've seen that Spirit has been gradually introducing you to the concept of being with a person. This is coming across as a love reading. Again, if it doesn't work in a love context for you but applies elsewhere, then yay, right? But they're trying to slip this person in because you would totally not go for them if you knew, because you just want to be by yourself. I'm just seeing that. You're like the hermit. Is the hermit in this reading? No, I don't see the hermit in here, but that's you. And for whatever reason, okay, some of you are saying, well, it's because I'm so busy. I just got so much going on. I like this person, and I just don't want to go down in history as the person who never made the move. But it's just that I'm so totally encompassingly busy with my life. And that's coming through from at least one of you Taurians. So I get that. Right, Taurus is going through a lot. But you gotta make the move, get it. Right? Because this is a great companion, I'm hearing. They're saying this is a great lesson in companionship. Ooh, yeah. They're saying this is a great lesson in companionship for you, Aries. I keep wanting to say, all right, that's it. I'm opening this reading up to Aries as well. All right, sometimes, guys, I do readings that seem to be for more than one sign. This is one of those. This is going to be Taurus and Aries. All right. Yeah, so this is a lesson in companionship for you. Now, I see here that, Spirit laid these cards. I wouldn't lay it out this way. It's different. They laid them because they're in different sections. What I'm seeing here is I'm seeing that Taurus, you've been going through a lot of healing, whether you're aware of it or not. Aw, cute. As I said this, I saw this tree straighten up and be all proud. Aw, hugs, tree hugs. It's really adorable, guys. I wish you saw that. So I'm just going to say, Taurus, you've been really, or Aries, God bless, you've been really working hard, and I see that you've been doing a lot of healing. Whenever I see this card, it makes me feel like the person is missing the mark. But what I'm seeing here is this in the heart space, like sewn up, like you've had that heart surgery. You've worked on the fears. You've worked on the heartbreak. For the longest, Taurus, the Taurians I've been reading for, they've had this heartbreak just so much, and it's left over from the past wounding. I feel like some of you are just maybe quiet people, and you've definitely been quiet about your pain. It's just, yeah. Anyways, I just felt that. Not all of you are quiet, but I just felt that. And I feel you just hugging yourself and really just loving yourself, male, female, doesn't matter. Now, I see that you've done a lot of work. Spirit is taking this little moment to heal you some more. See, I see it's almost like a little piece of cotton, crystal cotton, and they're coming to dab that little hole, that little wounding that's still there. But you're pretty much good to go soon. So I feel that you'd be surprised, bam, as this thing really starts to come in and you allow yourself to be open to it. Because I've always felt, Taurus, there's this great love waiting for you. It's like there. It's just there waiting for you. But you've kind of put the brakes on it. And the reason why is, yes, you've been busy. I definitely have seen that as a theme. But you know, busy people make time for the things they want. If you're busy and you're still not engaging in something in a certain way, it's also because there's something else holding you back. Because people who are busy, they find their way to do stuff, okay? Let's be honest. We have to own that, okay? And I just see that you're on the mend. You're in a great place. Now, going back to down here, when I saw that trajectory, I saw that realization. This is Spirit saying that, yes, let your arrow fly into this situation. I feel also, going back here, that, see that little hole? That's that cute little hole that's still being mended right now with that other card. And I feel to tell you that as this thing is going to be cleared up, it's going to be even easier for you to shoot your arrow and for you to have this desire to connect with this person, because you really care about this person, as we see here. It's just that you've always blocked yourself because you couldn't find a way back into their heart. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm feeling some past lifetime stuff coming in. You couldn't find a way into their heart because it's almost like in another lifetime you took yourself out of their heart. And even though the heart is here for you, you're the one blocking your way back in because maybe you felt like you didn't deserve it. Maybe you felt betrayed by other people in this lifetime. Maybe you were just, whatever it is, that's the realm of a personal reading, but whatever it is, it's just like you were blocking yourself. And once you remove these woundings and your blockages, that arrow, it shoots easily because you start to feel the desire, because the fear is moving out of it, and you start to see that this person is actually aligned with your prosperity. And I mean in a very financial way. I feel it affects your abundance, and I feel that arrow that we saw shooting here shoots into here, okay? For that illumination, let me just show you one more time the way that the trajectory works. I love showing people the cards because then you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, so here you are, basking in the glow of this relationship, and then hopefully you're starting to realize that, to the point that you get this desire. Now it slips in so easily, and that's what they wanted it to do. They wanted you to try before you buy, right? They wanted you to try before you realize you wanted to buy. And you know when you'll realize that you wanted to buy? When you're lonely nights, or you're lonely traveling, or you're lonely whatever. And I say lonely, but I want to say lone. When you're LONE, when you're lone travels, when you're lone, activities at home, whatever. When you're lone cafe runs. When you start to realize, or you start to have this desire, oh, it would be nice to have this person here, right? Oh, I'm going to this place. It would be nice to have this person. Oh, it'd be cool if this person can come. And excuse me. And before you know it, you're willingly sharing your space with this person. You want them in your space, you enjoy them. I'm sorry, I just coughed on that card. Anyway, and that's that desire. As that starts to get patched up, that wounding, that desire goes. Look at you, the fool making his journeys, making his way out, having the new beginnings, lining up with your prosperity and abundance with this person. Seriously. And guess what? Where does that arrow eventually get? To this illumination. It's the realization, like, oh, I get it. This is my person. This is my wish come true. I always wondered, but I was busy. I had other things. I was wounded. whatever. And then you start realizing, wait, I've been spending a lot of time with this person. I've been sharing my thoughts and emotions with this person. And now, as I'm sitting here trying to kick it with Netflix, I kind of wish this person were here. And finally, you will get it. You will come to the realization, oh, okay, not only do I really want this person, but I was completely wrong with the way I was seeing this person as this hindrance, as this interloper, as this whatever. And that's not really the case. And furthermore, you'll start to realize, oh my God, that person, that energy that was around me all the time was their energy that made me feel safe, that made me feel that I can go around and I can be myself and travel and do this and that. And I didn't realize it, but all those travels I was doing and all those things I was doing, those activities and those cafe runs and whatever it is, the jogging and all that, I was always thinking about sharing those activities and those feelings and the things I learned on those trips and all that with that person. And then with that illumination is the transformation, right? So Taurus, love is definitely here for you. And I feel that you're going to be moving towards that. All right, if you know what's up, you're going to be doing that. Now, let's move up to this part. Just give me 1 second. That was a lot. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you're definitely at a moment in your life where this illumination, this realization is starting to meet you. You're like the moon here. You're in this, you've always been in this lone way, you know, you've been kind of doing your own thing. I'm seeing masturbating a lot, you know, God bless, it's God bless, you know, do what you got to do, right? I'm seeing that. But look at this moon, it continues here. But I think that even though you've always been wanting to go inward and you've been more like a hermit, experiencing life with yourself, you know, because of the wounding, but also because maybe you're a sensitive soul, you're a muser, you want to travel, you're a traveler at heart, you experience things differently. No matter what it is, I feel that you're starting to, you see, even though there's that moon, you're looking up at you. This is you. But you look at your other part, you're starting to feel the glow of the sun, of this person. Look. So you're looking up, right? You want your other half, okay? You want your other half. And I think that in your mind, you've always felt that, you know what, I'm just a traveler. There's that theme of traveling again. I'm just a traveler. I'm cool with going from place to place. I don't need someone waving me off. I don't need someone welcoming me back. I just don't need it. My time is my own. I get to do what I want, right? And I think on some level you thought that you could just do that. For some of you, you may be really traveling, right? I'm seeing distance here. But you don't have to be. But I just feel that you thought I'd get in, I'd get out, and that's it. But I feel that, you know, you're getting this wake-up call, this knock on the door. Look at your cat. It's like, he's like, so you gonna answer that? You know, this is fate. This is destiny stepping in. This is your guide. Your guide has tried to bring this awareness to you in a way that you would get it, to let it seep in, to let you realize that you're better off with this person, this companion, right? 10, they're saying, isn't enough. They're saying, go to that 11, get that 1-1. Get that 1-1 action. Okay, I'm going to write something down really quickly. Hold on. Where? All right. Okay. Anyway, so get that 11, they're saying, right? So knock at your door. But anyway, long story. These two show me that you've always thought that you can get in and get out. For some of you, this may be because of a job. Some of you may travel a lot because of a job. Some of you may feel like you're used to it. You like that lifestyle because you don't have to care about anybody else's feelings. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to do the song dance. But I definitely feel that you've gotten to a point where there's someone in your life where you really just enjoy the companionship. It's starting to make more sense to you to have them with you, because I'm seeing you here offering, see, your heart's touched clearly, and here you are offering your heart, your love to somebody else. But at the same time, I see you back home, and this is also where I see this dichotomy, these two parts of yourself coming into being, right? I see you back home, like looking at your super single life, yo. You know, super single life, wondering, all right, I was out there, I got touched by this light, I brought a little bit of that light home. with me, through the texts, the connections, the videos, me going out to meet them. But is there space in my life for this person? Physically, emotionally, spiritually. Emotionally, the answer is yes, okay, if you're wondering. Spiritually, come on, dude, come on. Your spirit side's already in alignment. They're waiting for you. Financially, I feel that you being with this person, just as I said that I see these 2 coins, you being with this person is only going to bring you prosperity, okay? So let's just put that there, okay? Let's throw that out there, because that's clearly emblazoned in these cards down here. Physically, do you sleep on the left side, the right side of your bed, or do you sleep in the middle, right? Start trying to make room for this person. Do you clean up your apartment, or are you just like, no one's coming home, so whatever? Like, start cleaning up. Look at this empty chest here. There are places for you to clean up this mess and put your stuff in there, right? Hide it. Keep it clean. And then when your companion finally gets to come home to your place and see where you live, they're like, wow, I love your place. This is great, Paul. Okay, I don't know, Paul. You're the today's Taurus. Okay. This is great, Paul. Wow. And can I sit here? You're like, yeah, just go ahead. Have a seat. And then you're trying to awkwardly offer some lemonade. You're just trying to make this person feel at home. And before long, the 2 of you are looking in this trunk of all these things you've cleaned up off the floor and you've hidden. And why? Because you guys somehow, she's like, wow, your place is really neat. I love this. Like, mine is so messy. And you feel so comfortable to let her know, make a joke like, oh, dude, I just cleaned up before you came. I wasn't sure. I didn't want you to have to swim to a chair. And then she's like, what? No way. I don't believe you. You open the trunk. There are all your things. And somehow the 2 of you start like clearing up the stuff there. She's like, well, look, this looks exactly like my bed on any given day. So here's what I do when things get out of control. It's the KonMari method. I guess Marie Kondo is her name in English, but it's Kondo Marie in Japanese, right? So she's like, let's try it. Let's do it together. Let's work through this trunk. And before you know it, this person is completely in your space. They've enriched your space. They make you feel happy. They make you want to be a better person. You're making lemonade, dude. Yesterday you had nothing but water in your fridge. Like, 1 beer. So the point is that bringing this person home is not going to be as hard as you think. This is, as the angel said earlier, it's a lesson in companionship. Yay! Opening up to the right person at the right time. And what better than to realize, oh my God, I've already been open to this person. I've been living the life. What am I so afraid of? Right? All right, so let's continue on with this row. Now let's see. All right, cool. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you have Taurus or Crosswatcher or Aries, God bless. You have gotten bitten by love. You've gotten bitten by the sun, right? That reminds me, what's that song? Bum 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 bum. I know it's Fleetwood Mac, right? But I can't remember the lyrics. But I don't know if all the lyrics aren't important in why this song's coming up. But what is the word? I don't remember. But I'm just gonna say "bitten by the sun." Bitten by the sun. It's something. Okay, and I know I'm gonna get emails like that's the wrong lyrics. And thank you. But anyway, look, 3 other songs came up for you while I was doing this. So I'm clairaudient, so music plays through my ear. One of the songs that came on to show this part of you that likes to just dip in and dip out is Leaving on a Jet Plane, right? 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, I don't know when I'll be back again. Right? That's part of you, Taurus. That's that lone part of you. But then I also heard, you better lose yourself in the music. Never let it never go. You only get one chance. I'm gonna end the show because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Sorry, Eminem. Right? Lose yourself. That's the other part coming in to say, man, this is this opportunity is once in a lifetime. Jump on it. Okay? And the third song that came up is You're One in a Million. Oh, and that's the same song that kept playing through my mind when I was doing the Aries reading, okay? That's why I just feel like I gotta open this up to Aries as well. Now, my point is that Taurus, you've got different parts of you at play, right? On the one hand, you've got this part that's being so warmed by this sun, by this companionship, right? And then you've got this other part of you that's just so used to being on your own. You've liked it for so long. It's served you. It's kept you safe. It was enjoyable, right? But like you're feeling like, I don't know if I want to spend the time alone anymore, because the right companion makes you feel like there's no encroacher. There's no encroachment going on. It's just your other half enjoying the space with you. Now, that realization has brought you to this place. I feel that you've gone back home, or you've gone back into yourself, and you're like, all right, it's time to make a change. Set the timer. And I feel that you're going to want to take this contract with this person. I feel that you taking this contract with this person, because I'm seeing this love letter, you writing this love letter. Maybe there's something inside of you. You want to tell this person how they make you feel. Maybe you're afraid, maybe you're whatever, but I just feel like this companionship has just taken on a whole new level, that now here you are, you're feeling really, really, really safe, really confident. It's weird because I just feel to pull these cards. Wishes fulfilled, lovers. I'm seeing Paul, you are this one who never steps out to do anything. And here you are, writing this letter, thinking, I know exactly what I want to tell this person. I'm going to get to work. I want this contract. Thank you, God. And I see that opens up other little contracts within you to get ready, like working on last minute things, details. And I see, and it's funny because I see this journey like this. First of all, it's been a journey to get you here, Taurus. God bless you, right? But let's keep it real. And these two go together. It's been a journey. Again, it's been a journey. A journey, right? So long to get you here, to meet this person. But at the same time, I see you here on the shore, and you're letting that ship. You wanted to be on that ship out, but I see you letting that ship go. You don't need to be out there. Why? Because you've got to meet that person. Like, it's like you said goodbye, then I'd be like, bye. You expected to leave. You expected yourself to leave. Thanks, Spirit. But you're like, I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay and see where this goes. Cool. All right. Okay. That's your karmic, that's a karmic situation. And I feel that maybe maybe you thought that being with this companion would keep you down, but yet you find yourself still being able to do what you want to do, being able to breathe more, and you know that this person's castle is right there. But here you are on the grounds, you're completely excited, you're happy, you're content enough to roam the grounds of this castle, because it's like a whole field and there's so much you can do. You realize you don't have to head out into the world just to be able to find happiness and find that exploratory part of yourself, right? Let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing here that you've been listening, Taurus. Maybe you've been listening to constructive criticism along the way. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. You've been listening. There's been constructive criticism. I know I get hard on you. And maybe other people do. Maybe your mate gets hard on you. God bless, right? But I feel that you're finally at this point where you are secretly somewhere in the middle of the woods, so secret, taking it very seriously, but raising your cup up to the universe and saying, you know what? I've tasted a little bit. I put my cup out just for a little taste, and I got more than I bargained for, a lot more. So now you got me, God, universe, higher self. You got me, and I'm willing to explore this and see where this goes. I'm still seeing fear. I'm still feeling fear around the ears, right? There's that fear. That's an alarm that is around you, Taurus. You're like, oh, every little thing that pops up, you get scared. There's the risk that you're afraid. There it is. See that? It's like this apprehension, like here. Oh, who said that? What was that? Here you go. Right? It's kind of like that. You're so used to flight. You're so used to going in and out. Because it's been safe for you. It's been more enjoyable than maybe some of your past lifetimes. Oh, okay. I meant to say past relationships, but God, okay. But I want you to know that you are safe. That's why you've been, look at the progress you've made. It's the progress that you've made that you must use as your own testament to what to do. And that's why Spirit wanted to slip this in. They knew that you couldn't be convinced. They knew that you had to experience it. You're earthy, right? You had to experience it to the point where even you were like, oh yeah, you're right, right? So you're asking God, yes, I want more, and I'm really afraid. My alarm bells are going off because it's a risk and I'm scared, but I've already seen things come to fruition. And I see this person. Look at this person. This person is a real world offer. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This person comes across in the very real world. This person comes across as waiting for you. This person comes across as well-to-do. They don't have to be well-to-do, but I'm seeing abundance around this person. They're kicking it. They're chilling. They're relaxed. And they're like, they know what's up. They're like, okay, you got to do your thing. You got to do your ritual. I know you need a lot more to get on board. And this person's been waiting. They've been kind of connected with Spirit for a while, and they've just been waiting. This is you, meanwhile, putting 2 and 2 together, like 1, 2, 3. That's literally what. And honestly, not to mock, because I love you guys, right? But look, it's like 3, and that's that same arrow right here. 1, 2, 3. Like they want you to get to the point where you realize, oh, this feels good. Oh, I'm already in a relationship. I didn't know that. Oh my God. And then you're like, I like this. If this is what relationships are, I want to continue this. You shoot it, and I'm seeing long-term commitment here, abundance, prosperity, connection, co-mingling, the mingles. You like the mingles, right? Here you are. Here's that other person. You've got your stick, and here's that person's stick with the flowers on it, kicking it there while you put 2 and 2 together. Definitely seeing a penis there, don't ask. So I'm seeing sexuality there. Whether or not it's expressed, I'm seeing that, right? In this connection. And I feel, at the same time, I feel like your mate is like watching you play with this ball, like wondering, well, what do I do with it? And they just want to like hit it. Like, they're like, dude, hurry up. But I see that you're taking your time, and they understand that's your process. That's you in the hangman position, kind of just waiting, thinking, taking a while. And let's be honest, Taurus, that's what you guys are about. You guys are all about, as an Aries, I'm just going to use these words, all about taking forever. But at the same time, Aries, God bless us, we're all about just impulse, get it done. I like you, I want you now, right? And meanwhile, Taurus, they seem like completely opposite. Do I like you? Wait, I do. Wait, do I? I don't know. Let's wait and see. 4 years later, So there's just this. Anyway, it's all beautiful, okay? It all comes around full circle. So if I had to summarize, God bless, for the month of May 2019, I really feel, Taurus, that you're awesome. And I really feel that you are coming into a realization where you're starting to realize, oh my God, this is the one. Or, this is my long term. I don't even want to say the one, because Taurus, if you're resonating with this, you just seem like you wouldn't even care about the whole title of marriage. You just want that companionship. And as they said earlier, this is a lesson in companionship. Now, you might find yourself down the aisle. I'm just saying, look where you found yourself already. It's more like you'd probably be like, okay, well, do you want flowers? You want a wedding? Fine. But as long as I have you, and we're continuing this relaxed connection the way it is, I'm good. And I feel that this person is willing to give you that relaxed connection. But, they want you to hurry up. God bless. And that's about it. But at the same time, they do look pretty relaxed. Okay? Pretty poised, pretty abundant. And yeah. So Taurus, I'm going to leave it at this. I am going to give an extended reading. So if you would like, first of all, if this matches you and you would like to have an extended reading, please feel free to hit it. All right. It's in the box below, and it's my first extended reading. Yay. All right. We'll see what comes up for the extended. Okay.